everyone out there. Welcome back to the Meandering Conversations podcast. But before we get into, redo that. Hello, everyone out there. Welcome.
Cut that out. Scratch that.
No, it stays in. It's unedited.
This is a
Don't edit this
podcast where we
podcast.
talk about whatever the hell we want to talk about. But before we talk about whatever the hell we want to talk about, I have some plugging to do. Our wonderful person to the right of me, Zeg, he is DMing our new partner podcast to this podcast called the Meandering Adventures D&D podcast, which is also on the channel. That's what I did for a podcast last week, so please make sure to go check that out.
Yeah,
Anyways,
okay, I can't talk.
oh, sorry, Zeg.
You're not allowed.
You
You're not
can
allowed.
go now. Sorry.
yeah, my bad. I'll
Is
leave.
your okay? No, your camera isn't. All right,
No, Zeg, come
do it
back.
in the way.
Come back, Zeg.
He's got the penguin. Is this a? Because I wasn't there for the last podcast. Is the penguin a recurring thing all the time now?
Yes.
Oh, it's
He
big.
has been for multiple podcast episodes.
Right.
Just tell him if his headset is just dead, or his mic, his camera, his internet. I don't know. Everything is dead. We're just telling you if everything's dead or not.
That's fantastic.
Okay, Zeg, you can say what you wanted to say before I apologize.
Well, I was just gonna say I put a lot of heart and soul into that campaign, and it's complementary to a campaign I've been working on with some of the people I play D&D with regularly. So
Which used to be me.
I'm really excited to actually share the actual story for that campaign because the lore for it was created over the span of 2 years.
So, check
At
it
least.
out. Stop watching this podcast and go watch that if you haven't watched it yet. It's okay. We'll wait for you to come
not on-
back.
Oh, you mean okay?
Yeah, we'll sit here and wait the entire exact
2
how
hours
long
and
is
that
32
podcast took?
minutes.
and we'll wait for you to come back.
Don't worry about my complaining at the end. I was really tired.
Yeah. Anyways,
Welcome back.
yeah, welcome back.
Guys,
So
it couldn't
there's
have
a
finished the
so
podcast
I
at that
so
rate.
Cardboard. I watched your reaction video you filmed with these two guys, and when I remember you guys were watching that
Yeah, I
Mountain
watched it too.
Monsters clip. You guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Um,
yes, I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
I know exactly what
So
you're
you
talking about.
guys,
The one that I thought was from Wisconsin because the channel said Wisconsin and stuff. I don't know where the fuck that actually is.
So you guys were debating whether it was fake or not. That entire show is completely fake.
Yeah, no, we assumed.
But here's the thing. It's fake, but not in like a way that they try to convince you it's real, because later on in the show's
they
run, they have like the government chasing them because they're investigating about cryptids and shit. And they fight a Yahoo in the woods where one guy gets
Fight a
possessed.
Yahoo.
We were right. So they're on all of the drugs.
The fucking chocolate
it's not,
milk.
It's
No.
not fake as in the sense it's anything. It's fake as in the sense that they're on all of the drugs.
No, it's fake as in it's completely scripted and fake, yeah.
The one thing I took away from the reaction video that I did was the Rage Shadows Legend TikTok.
The Raid Shadows legend.
Yeah.
My
And
favorite pool game.
Raid Shadow
what,
Legend?
wait, was it?
Raid
No,
Shadows
it
Legend.
wasn't
Raid Shadow Legend.
What game was it?
Start
It was some
now.
mobile game.
Oh, where
Lords
you're
Mobile or
talking
some
about like,
shit.
hey, you can't hit your wife, and then yeah, I can.
You
because
can't
I
hit your
have-
voice. Yes, I can. I've got a
you're-
million.
Yeah, if you're still like doing homemade videos, fucking, we gotta make a commercial one day of that. I just want Zeg like beating the like tossing me off a building. You can't kill that man. Yes, I can. I have 10 million power.
I have 10 million.
We're in fucking AFK arena.
But no, Zeg, to answer your question about what a Yahoo is, it's what they call a Bigfoot in like West Virginia.
They call
Yeah.
Bigfoot Yahoo in West Virginia, dude.
Yahoo is a
It's just a
website.
different beast entirely. I mean, like,
No, Yahoo is a fucking
there's a town
website.
very close to here that has like a firework place, and they actually have a Bigfoot statue
Mm-hmm.
like chainsaw cut out of wood. It's
Yeah.
really fucking close to where I live, actually.
Mm-hmm.
It's like one town over,
Yeah.
and like that's like Bigfoot is a huge thing in this area
Yeah.
because in
Even
this
though
area it's a
he's a
lot.
mythical
There's
animal?
not as much. I mean, unless you go more. I don't remember directions, but like in most of the rural areas in like this part of Wisconsin, like Bigfoot's a big thing.
Yeah. But no, so the other thing that I
Just
laughed about that Yahoo clip is that a guy goes like, they hear a Yahoo yell, which is just a guy yelling like, "Wah!"
So-
And the fucking
so
claw
what-
marks on the tree was somebody going at it with a knife. Like
and
having
then,
a
Right.
rough time.
and then
Doesn't every
like Bigfoot is such a big thing in this area that
Bigfoot's just a big thing in general.
well, I
Well,
mean,
that's the thing.
especially in
Like
this
I
area.
understand what I understand you're saying particular big thing in that sound. I'm saying
because
No, here's the thing. Like in certain areas, like in like the different parts of the country, there are different things. So like if you go to Montana, it's not Bigfoot, it's Wendigos or whatever the fuck those things are called. In the Midwest, you got Bigfoot. In Alaska, you got the Yeti. In New Mexico, they have that fucking chupacabra
El
looking motherfucker.
Chupacabra.
Yeah, you have-
Chupacabra is a different beast entirely.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
also
but that-
technically in cryptozoology classifies the Bigfoot is completely different than the Yeti or the other
Yeah.
stuff.
But like I'm saying, like it's like a Midwestern. I don't think it's just a Midwestern thing because I also know they do Bigfoot hunting. Is in they do it in like
California.
Kentucky. No, I don't think it's in California because in California they also in Southern California they believe in the chupacabra as well, or whatever that
Chupacabra is a different beast
is
entirely.
Also,
called.
Jacob, why are you quiet?
because I'm not talking.
He's
Oh.
listening.
But no, my
Why-
favorite thing about that clip is then it cuts to one guy and he's like, I just felt the Yahoo roar. It was more powerful than I could ever imagine.
Man, I love fucking Yahoo search.
Yahoo
I love
search.
fucking Yahoo. I love eating Yahoo ass, man.
Yahoo just sounds like the fucking Demogorgon of fucking whatever that fucking TV show is called.
Stranger Things?
Stranger Things.
I'm gonna have to Google what the fuck a Yahoo is now because I have no
It's
clue.
just a Bigfoot.
Also, Demogorgon isn't from Stranger Things.
It's from D&D.
But we can't go back. We can't go back on that path. We've already went down there.
No, I
Yeah.
don't
podcast
care
was on.
anymore.
We complained enough, Colin. You let go.
I just gave up.
Anyways, we are talking about Dungeons and Dragons.
No, that's glasses, by the way.
Guys, apparently a Yahoo is a loud, rude, noisy, or violent person.
I mean,
Yeah.
Is that just?
And
those were the people you were watching in that clip. A bunch of yahoos.
I think I've heard
That
that
is
term
the-
before.
That is the dictionary definition for Yahoo.
Are you brushing your beard, by the way, Zach?
not anymore.
What beard proceeds to shave it off on fucking podcast?
But no,
Yeah.
my favorite thing about all
You should
cryptid
run upstairs,
videos.
grab razor specifically for removing beard.
My favorite thing about all cryptid stuff and like ghost shit is it's always the shittiest quality webcams and shit like that, or somebody has their phone and then their arm turns into a pool noodle and they can't get a steady shot of the monster because they're like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's just Bigfoot.
Bugfoot.
Yeah,
Bigfoot.
Yahoo is yeah. The West Virginian Yahoo is just a Bigfoot.
Yeah.
You know, actually, Box, I have way better glasses. Hold on, give me a sec.
What?
God,
And if you didn't, because I know you watched the reaction video that I did. In that video, there was we did a reaction to some kind. They were hunting some kind of monster. I haven't watched Finding Bigfoot TV show in a long time, but that's just how I imagine them are now. It's just people just frantically yelling and just a bunch of drunk hillbillies all the fucking time.
But as I said about that show, Mountain Monsters, it's completely fake. Like,
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, all of them are.
No, I was
Any-
wondering if their
Any ghost
reactions.
show, cryptid show, any of that shit is always fake.
Yeah.
oh god, we
It's
got
all-
Miami Vice Zeg.
Hey, Box, you like my glasses?
He's not fucking
Oh.
wrong. That's Miami Vice.
That is, those are pretty fucking cool. I will admit.
No,
The
they're
hippie,
not.
the hippie glasses match you a lot better though.
For you guys' information, this is the pair of shades that he left at my house when I got him drunk.
Oh my god! If you don't know, by the way, those are $500. So if I could get
These are
those
$500.
$500, so they're Italian fucking shades.
Why did you spend $500 on sunglasses?
Wearing these
Those
for
are
the
really
rest
nice
of the
pairs.
episode.
Are they
no,
really
no,
good?
no, no, no.
Oh my-
You dude,
They're
If I look
nobody
directly
in
at,
their
if I
right
look directly at my fucking
mind.
monitor, I can't see it. If I
Yeah,
look directly
they're
at my fucking
really
monitor,
good.
I can't fucking see it.
You can't. You know, I'm
They-
say that's
they-
pretty good.
They'll automatically tint to how bright it is.
Yeah, I know, because
The-
I look from if I look from the side, I can see what's going on. But if I look directly at it,
Yeah, so
This is
they'll
like the-
automatically tint and all that. They're really
No, it's
nice
because
pair.
it's the certain material. It's not that they're automatically tinting. It's a certain material they're made.
Yeah,
of.
Yeah.
It
but
does
yeah.
that with your phone. Like if you get your phone
This
out, you
is-
turn it sideways, you'll be able to see it. But if you turn it have it
they're
vertical,
so expensive. I had to take out basically an insurance policy on them.
Zeg just
well,
fucking
thanks for
goes.
giving them to me, man. I really appreciate it.
I
Oh,
was
those
drunk.
back.
All right, I can't control when I'm
you should
drunk.
probably get those back.
You could control
I
when you
can't
get
get to
drunk.
'em, man.
I would like to
I
point
can't.
out.
Box. If you come back here and get them, I will give them to you. If not, I literally have no means of giving them back to you.
I'll
You
make a
have to
trip
stop
there.
back here if you want to get them back.
I'll
Until
make a
then,
trip.
I've been taking care of them. Actually, I've kept them away from like my piles of things that I own. Like it's just I had them on the wall, sitting on
Yeah.
like
Because you
one
know
of my
they're
portraits.
his. You didn't. Now you're gonna treat him like fucking royalty. Because now
Yeah.
you know they're $500.
I was
mean, I
wondering
have a $200 guitar that I had buried under a bunch of clothes at one point.
I mean, that's not. I mean, I got a $500, $550 tool now. So, yeah.
And half the time I forget where my $500 laptop is.
See, I
Well,
always
that's a $500 laptop. Compared to laptops, that's fucking cheap.
no, I make
Yeah.
very poor investments. I only spent $2,000 on a truck, but I'll spend $500 on a pair of glasses and $1,000 on a guitar.
Listen, man, I make the top tier investments, man. I bought a better camera. I bought lob mics. I didn't
I
buy
owe
this
Snap
poster
on
behind me, but
$800. What? Sorry? What'd you say? What did I say?
I didn't buy this poster behind me.
Oh yeah, I definitely don't owe Snap on like $800. By the way,
Anyways,
money.
yeah. What was your guys' biggest waste of money ever?
Biggest waste of
Digital-
money?
Digital currency on video games.
Yep, nope. No, I was about to say dumping all that money I spent
Never
into
done it.
Fortnite.
Never done it.
Roblox are
Several
Worth-
games I've put that much money in.
Roblox money,
like,
and this is not
You-
my. These are not my words, but
Probably at least $1,000.
someone I know spent a ridiculous amount of money on Roblox. They're actually worth more. The Roblox is worth more than the
Yeah, I know.
Russian ruble.
I know.
I know.
I talked about
I
that.
I
Yeah.
know, but like, when did you purchase it?
But I'm not
This is
sure
critical that you
who's
made.
gonna be wanting to transfer fucking Roblox for Russian rubles.
Well, I mean, like, you use Robux
know.
to purchase in-game items, which you then
God.
sell. It's basically a stock market,
It's practically Bitcoin, but Roblox.
but for kids.
Yeah.
I think CS:GO skins are.
It's pretty much Animal Crossing turnips. That's how I explain it. Yeah.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Nope, no one save him from this. No one save him. He has to figure out what is the next thing to say.
I completely forgot what I was gonna say.
Nope, no one save him. Yes.
I'm fucking zoned out anyways. I don't know what you're talking about.
Fuck. What do I say? Dick.
Segment into the next.
Dick
cheese.
cheese.
You know, actually, I took a trip up to Michigan.
Wait,
and,
hold on. Pause. He
Wait,
said
what?
he said dick cheese, and that made you think of a trip you
No,
took.
okay, so I took a trip up to Michigan. And I
what
believe I
trip
told
was it?
I told I think I told Zag about this. I took a trip up to Michigan, and when I was there, they have a special toy store. I was 16 at the time when I took this trip,
Oh,
and went into one of these stores. They don't have any age policies or anything, but they sold, along with other various items that I will not go into, dick candy. So you can have gummies that are like
this
6
store?
inches big that are just like dick gummies.
yeah, I know about that because I saw the episode of Parks and Rec where they had dick gummies.
Was this Spencer's perchance?
No. I did not go up by hand. I went up to see an old friend.
No,
But,
no. Spencer's as in the store.
Oh
Yeah,
no, I don't
Spencer's-
remember the store. It was just in a mall.
Adam and Eve probably is the.
Wait, you said it was in a mall?
It was in a mall.
Oh, it's probably a Spencer's then.
It was probably Spencer's.
Because Spencer's is always in like the
I
corner of
don't-
the mall.
I don't really go to many fucking
Malls?
whatever the fucking. I don't go to malls, and I don't go to
I don't
fucking.
really either.
And I don't
I
go
mean,
to
you go to a
fucking.
mall and it's just all clothes stores.
I mean, the one time I went to a mall within the past month because there was an AMC theater at a mall, and that was the only way that I could see Avatar 2 in IMAX. So,
I've only been to a mall really like 3 times. 2 of them were because I was just going with friends or family, and then the other one was in a Michigan trip. I purely just went because of they had good pretzels there, and it was in the middle of Detroit.
pretzels?
I purely just went because someone said they had good pretzels there.
I mean, listen, man, pretzels are good.
I know. I tried their
I went to
pretzels.
New
They
Mexico
are
because I heard they
great.
have good meth.
Bought it from a guy named fucking Heisenberg. Fucking
That's
great.
for-
Jesse, have you guys seen that fucking new commercial where they edit in a bag chip into Walter White's hand as they're like, yeah.
I have seen that. That was
Yeah,
so
I have
bad.
seen that. It's fucking. I thought it was hilarious.
Okay, I remember. Have we talked about Velma on the podcast? Is this a repeated topic?
Yeah,
I mentioned it once, but I haven't dived into it. I haven't seen the show.
seen
We
it?
had a full-on conversation about Velma, and he's mentioned it in a separate. This will be the third time that we at least mention Velma.
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't seen it.
It's the
I hear
internet's
it's
new.
actually
Yeah, no, it's the
Yeah.
internet's new thing to just immediately shit on.
It's also currently the new record holder for the lowest fan-rated animated TV show.
I cannot make any judgments about the show because I've only seen other people's opinions on it. But from I'm not gonna watch the show, and I can't make any opinion on it without watching the show. So.
I'm not gonna watch it because that supports the group that made it.
Okay, so
I mean, the animation looks cool. Like that's
from
one.
what I hear or from what I've seen, what the show was a show that was originally supposed to be its own thing, but was eventually just given the Scooby-Doo moniker to sell it more.
That's what everybody speculates it is. It hasn't been proven yet.
Yeah, it hasn't
No,
been
but
proven.
that's what everybody speculates, and it's pretty good. I feel like that's a pretty good guess.
I mean, that's what a lot of people thought about Lightyear, which came out last year. Some people just thought that
I
that
haven't
was
seen
like
it.
a
Was
space.
it any good?
No.
Okay.
Is
You're
it
a movie
bad?
guy.
It's not bad.
it-
It's
was
just
it-
it's
Was it
just
meh?
yeah, it was just so painfully average. Like it was just nothing. It's just a nothing movie to me.
There are a lot of movies. There's been.
So
I haven't really watched a whole lot of movies that I've been really into.
random complete tangent. I'm searching around on Steam. Apparently, there's a brand new mainstream SpongeBob game that came out today.
Oh.
Yep.
Platformer, like the
Yep.
yeah, it
Based
came
off
out
of Battle
today.
for yeah. It's based off of the Battle for Bikini Bottom stuff.
Oh,
They
I
they
had
wanted
that
to do
game.
that again.
I
No,
liked
it's
that
not.
game.
It's not. No.
It's not?
It's
No.
brand new. It's called SpongeBob SquarePants: The Cosmic Shake.
Yeah, like I
Yeah,
said, they want to do something based off of that to make
Is it
their
like-
own thing.
Okay. Is it like a?
That's what I
sequel
was saying.
Okay.
How come for 50% of the fucking time when I like say a thing, like the first time I say it, everybody's like, "No, fuck you, you're wrong." And then I say it
Okay.
again, and they're like, "Oh wait, yeah, the thing you said."
Well,
Okay, wait,
Zag,
stop.
you're our
Okay.
lead researcher here, so I don't doubt
Why
you.
do you guys keep telling me I'm wrong and then
I'm not
agreeing with me
saying
after
you're
I say it
wrong.
again?
Jacob's saying you're wrong.
My brain first, when you said Battle for Bikini Bottom, and I didn't think the game. I thought it was a movie for a second, and I was thinking of like the latest movie. I forget
Sponge
which
on
one it was.
the Run. I've heard that one is
Or
also
something like
not
that.
very good.
I don't know why I thought of that, but yeah, Battle for I've heard that I haven't. Okay, this is gonna make me sound sad. I haven't played Battle for Bikini Bottom. I hear it's really good.
I think I played it a
I've
bit,
heard
but I
I've
didn't
played the
finish it.
Rehydrated.
Is
It
it
made me
good?
sad
Why?
because I've also played Battle for Bikini Bottom, and not gonna lie, Rehydrated looks a lot better, but at the same time, kind of a letdown.
For some reason, I don't know why my brain went
Apparently,
to. Sorry.
this is supposed to be a platformer.
Uh, speaking
It's
of,
supposed to be Battle for Bikini Bottom esque.
Oh, it's
in
made
a
by the
sense.
people who made Rehydrated. So.
Yeah, but this time they're doing their own thing.
Yeah,
That's
but I'm assuming it's
yeah.
still gonna have like a bunch of SpongeBob references and stuff like
yeah,
that.
hmm
yeah. Speaking of which,
don't wanna buy it.
for some reason I
$40
thought of
though.
what was that Super Smash Bros. Clone, but Nickelodeon.
Oh,
Nickelodeon All Stars.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, that game.
I hear, what's that game? The Looney Tunes-
Multiverses.
Yeah, I hear
Oh,
it's
Multiverses.
Yeah, that one's
heard it's
fun. I played it a good amount. It was
I
fun.
haven't played it.
I don't know. They all look
Well, they
like
are all
they
the same.
they look good. They look like great games, but at the same time, they look as though like it would be so much more floaty to play than Smash Bros. Even though this is supposed to be like, even though it's supposed to be like
Yeah.
their competition, you know?
But
For
while
a person
I
who really has never played Smash and has never played Multiverses, I have no opinion.
so I've played Multiverses and I've played Smash. They
Not-
are
not gonna lie,
they're
If you want to play a game that's similar to Smash Brothers, play Rivals of Aether or
Yeah.
Brawlhalla. They
Yeah,
do
I
like
played Brawlhalla.
they do like the gameplay
yeah.
stuff like as good. Like it feels almost as if you're playing Smash Bros,
I
but
will
it's like
say-
its own thing.
I will say Multiverses does do a different amount of stuff because in Multiverses there's like a lot of things that are like debuffs and stuff like that, and then you can even upgrade certain characters, while in Smash Bros all the characters are always the same no matter how much you play them. And you do have a lot more each character does have a bit more like nuances to it. I will say it's kind of a hybrid between Smash Bros, and I would maybe compare it to either Brawlhalla or maybe even Mortal Kombat, any fighting game, but it's closer. It's more of a hybrid of other fighting games and then Smash Bros. I will say it does feel different when you're playing it, though. It doesn't just feel like Smash.
Well, Smash.
That's what I was
Smash kinda
saying.
just does it.
It doesn't look like it has the same game feel. It looks as though it's
Yeah.
like a lot floatier.
Yeah, I would say that
I
because
mean, you just can't beat up Smash. Smash Bros. Just does it better than
well, they
anyone
haven't
else
came
can.
out with a
Well, they've
new
done it for
game
years.
yet. They've just
Hey man, Rivals of Aether is a pretty fucking good
Never played it.
Smash Brothers esque game.
I was
Have
never
have any of you guys played Rivals of Aether?
no.
No.
I've played Brawlhalla and I didn't
That-
like it that
I'm
much.
the only guy. I'm the only guy that gets it. I mean,
Yeah.
Rivals of Aether, their modding is like it's an actually like the modding scene is a main aspect of Rivals of Aether.
You know, it's... Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you, Zach.
Like, and the way that the game feels, it has like it takes a lot of. It's basically like how you explained multiverses, but instead of being a combination of Smash Bros. And fucking whatever fighting, I don't know.
Any fighting game.
Instead of being like those two things combined, it's just Smash Brothers, but the other aspects added to it. Like they have debuffs. All of the like the vanilla characters work way differently. So like you really get to pick whichever one you like. And if you don't like any of them, modding like playing modded characters and playing on modded maps is built into the game. It
Yeah.
has Steam Workshop support.
Yeah. I will
I
say...
mean,
Oh, sorry. What the...
dude, you gotta fix your shit, bro. You gotta fix your shit. Something's going on.
It was plugged in. Fucking
Apparently,
give me 1 second.
the new Dead Space remake, I hear is really good. I've seen a couple videos on it. It looks really good. I've never played the original Dead Space.
It's been very, very, very divided on whether the new Dead Space remake is good or
get
not.
it.
There's other people saying like Dead Space, the new fucking remake is fucking kick ass. It's amazing. There's other people being like, this is the worst fucking Dead Space thing that's ever come out ever, and it can eat my dick. Also, it fucked my wife. You know, like it like.
I'm feeling those two sides are people who are either never played the original Dead Space or are extremely radical people who are like, remakes are the dumbest shit and should never exist. Am
I don't know. I feel like you're just making assumptions.
These are
There
all
are
games
people
that
like
I've
that
never
who are
played.
like super adamant that.
Well, yeah, there's also people like that that agree with you, but like you don't call them out.
Yeah, I'm not saying Dead Space Dead Space game has come out.
I'm just
What I
saying it goes
hear,
both ways,
it's-
man. I'm just saying it goes both ways.
From what I've seen and what I've heard, it's a pretty good game. Now, is
Yeah.
it like a remake of the original Dead Space, or is this a completely retelling of Dead Space?
Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna go
I don't
plug
know, I
my
haven't played it.
camera in.
I heard it's
Keep
good.
going.
But like I said, I also heard that it's the worst. It's kind of got the Super Mario Sunshine treatment. Everybody either says it's one of, if not the best in the series, or it's the biggest letdown in the series. It goes both ways. Also, don't ask my opinion on Super Mario Sunshine because I haven't played that either.
Yeah, it's got a very positive rating on Steam, which
Good for it.
you can't really trust Steam ratings.
Okay, are we talking about the Dead Space remake?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your opinion on it?
I have not played it or seen anything, nor have I played the original Dead Space.
I've seen a
What's
couple
your
videos-
opinion on it?
I don't have one.
So, what's your opinion on it?
I don't know. It's just a remaster. I was gonna maybe get it to check it
remake.
out. Remake.
You need to have an opinion, otherwise I'm gonna be angry.
I don't have an
You don't want to
opinion,
get angry.
Zag. I don't feel right making
I'm
an opinion
angry
when I
now
don't
because
know
you
about
don't have
it.
an opinion that I
According-
can
according-
disagree with.
It got
I
good
need to
ratings.
have an opinion told to me so I can argue about it.
I don't have an opinion.
So you just gotta play both sides. The game could be amazing and
Yeah,
might be amazing.
Yeah,
It's
the
got-
game.
It's got good ratings
Anything.
on critic websites, but I don't know how much you could trust those.
I've never
I
played
just
the
like it.
original Dead Space.
I just like the idea of like taking the middle path, but being totally wrong about everything you say. Like the game could be amazing. I mean,
The
shit.
game-
Like I mean,
The
think
game
of all the
looks
replayability
like...
that you get in this
You
game.
just-
But
what
it
you're
could
saying
also be
is,
the worst thing in the world, because oh my
what you're
god, it takes so long to beat the game, and like,
what you're saying is you
The
like playing
game
Devil's
looks very
Good.
the
that.
game
The
has
game looks
graphics.
very
That's a plus.
if
It
you
has
Advocate.
cool
just-
graphics.
It's got
Right?
an 89 on Metacritic with an 8.7 user
If,
score.
if you just
Okay.
play both sides till you dislike both, just make both sides angry, then
the
you're still
game
playing both
then
sides.
nobody-
looks
You
like
get no
it's a
Exactly.
game. The
It's
game
a
looks
game.
like it's a game.
That got
Hey man,
positive
you
reviews.
can't
Just
tell the
speak the
internet it's
facts.
just a game, because they're just gonna be all like, "You're wrong." Also, eat my dick. Also unsubscribed. Like that's just how the internet works.
Suck my
You have
dick.
to,
It's
you have
not
to, you
enough.
have to have a very divided opinion, where it's either one side of the spectrum or the other.
But
That's how it works.
is this everybody's reaction to Halloween Ends? Where one side of the fan base fucking hate it, the other side likes it. So if you're in the middle, they're just gonna call you fake because you aren't strong enough to have an opinion either way.
Yep. Same with every other topic in history.
Where you either have to be negative towards it or positive towards it, or else.
Yep. There is no
I
middle
don't
in a
know if
magnet.
many-
There's
I know
only
that
one side
new-
or another.
Oh, sorry, Zach.
Going-
Jacob, you can talk.
Changing from the Devil's Advocate talk. Other than that new Harry Potter game, I don't know anything else coming out really.
Well, I mean, it's the beginning of the year. Not a lot of stuff is gonna drop, really.
Yeah, but I mean, from what I'm seeing, that new Harry Potter game, I'm kind of excited for it because I'm gonna play with my mom because she loves Harry Potter, and it's not like based on the original.
I could care less about Harry Potter.
I could either, but it's because I want to do it. I want to play with.
Well, okay. The thing is, my opinion are some movies in the franchise are better, but overall, I feel like the kid actors are really fucking bad. So I only really care about the.
You're supposed to
actors
base
are-
your opinion with the Harry Potter series on the books.
I
that's
didn't
true.
read books. I don't know how to read.
Yeah, I know you're illiterate.
Ryan-
Don't worry. That's. I'm just letting you know.
I can't read.
One TV show I am excited about is
Okay,
that 80s show.
Hey,
Nope, you're good.
hey, Cardboard.
Yeah.
Why are you recording this in a pool?
No, it sounds a lot more like a public restroom.
Yeah,
Like you,
public
you
restroom.
decided to very quickly teleport you and all of your recording things, and you just showed up in a Burger King bathroom and decided to continue the rest of the podcast.
I had to take a shit, guys.
I gotta take a shit.
You get to be shit, guys.
You just hear.
Yeah, you just you're really aggravated screaming.
Oh. One game that, or not game, TV show that I have been looking forward to and finally came out was that 80s show.
The
They
sequel
got
to
we heard
that
you.
the
70s
entirety-
show.
They got the entire cast back. It's all that,
Oh,
and it's kind of just fucking them 10 years later.
I
My
really
parents
didn't watch that
that
70s
entire
show,
show.
so I can't make an opinion.
That 70s show was pretty good for a old sitcom, and now that I don't think that 80s show is going to be as good.
Yeah.
my
Especially-
parents binge watched the entire show on Netflix last weekend.
So I don't think it's going to be that good because fucking
They liked it.
Ah, fuck.
you change it so it's
Well,
gonna be so
it's
different.
gonna
And
be it's gonna be any sequel series to the original. They're gonna just try to recreate the same magic when it doesn't work like that.
especially because all the actors have. It's been almost.
What has Topher Grace been up to in the last 10 years? Nothing.
Yeah, he's and now they're all 30 years older or some shit like that.
Well,
So
because
it's fucking.
well, the thing is, Topher Grace.
We gotta mute that. My bad.
Ah, fuck.
You made me angry. Now I have to. Now I have to get bleeped. You fucker. Box. What I was trying to say. they didn't record that 70s show in the 70s.
I know I don't remember when they started airing that. I think it was in the 90s though, wasn't it?
No,
No, it was
2000s.
early mid 2000s.
Yeah, early
By the way,
mid
it's that
2000s.
80s show, it's that 90s show.
I mean, it
That
should be
20s
like
show.
children-
2040, we're gonna have the 2000s show.
That 70s show was 1998, first season dropped.
for the last season or for the first
No,
season?
first
season of 98.
Last season was
Well-
probably like 2005, if I were to have to guess.
It has 8
It-
seasons.
Well, it doesn't even matter because Danny Matterson's dead.
Who's that?
He was he played fucking Hyde. He was like one of the most loved characters in
Oh,
that 70s show.
the stoner with the sideburns.
I mean, they were all stoners, but yeah, he was when he was filming that ranch or some movie. They were filming a ranch movie, and he got into a big motorcycle accident and passed away.
He also isn't the Mila Kunis in that as well?
I mean,
Wait,
yeah, she was Jack-
Zake's in the void.
Hey guys, can you need a little bit of help, guys?
yeah,
I'm
Matt,
not
you know Danny Matterson's not dead?
Is he not?
No.
He died.
Guys,
He's
Er-
just...
I'm in a dream video now.
Why do you sound like Moist Critical then?
Oh.
Back
I wonder-
in the
Hey
days when
guys,
Matt-
today we're gonna be playing some Minecraft.
Where the fuck has he been then?
He's got 3 counts of forcible rape.
Oh, okay, then yeah, that's where he is.
I just
Yeah.
love it when your favorite
Great
like actors and
Great guy.
creators. Oh my god, guys, I'm in Terraria.
What the fuck are you
Shit.
doing? Wait,
No, I've been. I ate one too many
Terraria's not even
Flintstone gummies,
fucking-
and now I got put into the Terraria caverns.
wait, so you're not actually playing Terraria right now?
No, he's
No,
just
no.
changing his background.
screen-
No, but
Yeah,
no,
this
no,
is a
no, no. I
screenshot.
thought you had that there because you were actually playing Terraria and
No.
No, imagine imagine recording a game, but the webcam takes a. Oh, my hand is missing.
Yeah.
There it
It's
Imagine
like, okay, I am-
playing.
My favorite
Imagine
thing.
playing a fucking Let's Play, but your webcam is like this, and it's in the middle of the screen.
Oh my god. So
You gotta do that.
people
You
would just
start
go back to you.
when you start recording again. You gotta do that.
This looks like it's gonna
He's
end up being-
disappeared.
Like,
Shit.
this looks like it'd be like a Moist Critical meme.
Hey guys, it's Charlie, and today we're gonna. Speaking of Adam and Eve, he was sponsored by Adam and Eve.
Dude,
Wait,
fucking. Dude,
What?
Distract Podcast got sponsored by McDonald's
Well, they got sponsored by Trojan.
and McDonald's. How do you get sponsored by McDonald's?
A lot of
You
people have
gotta
been
just-
sponsored by McDonald's.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. All you gotta do is
Talk
all
to.
you gotta do is make their meals happy. That's all you gotta do.
Feels happy.
They were fucking. It's a podcast. How does a podcast get fucking sponsored by?
You would
McDonald's?
be surprised, Jacob. You'd be surprised.
Seeing like really low like budget podcast, like podcasts that are obviously bigger than this, but like 1,000 views or some shit get
Yeah,
sponsored.
because this
by everyone.
podcast is fucking dog shit, dude.
This pod, and that brings us to our sponsor, Raid Shadow.
Imagine one of these days we actually get sponsored.
Raid
Find
Shadow.
like some random shitty mobile game and
Like,
like the ones that make those really fucking weird ads, and they just decide to hit you up, be like, "Hey, we'd like to make a sponsoring deal
We had to put a
for your
subtitle up.
podcast."
We can't pronounce the
Like
names
right,
because
right,
it's all Korean or Chinese characters.
right after this podcast.
Oh,
fucking-
he's back in the Burger King
He's back in the
restroom.
back room.
Right after this podcast, you're gonna get a fucking
At the
message
beginning.
from whoever makes Raid Shadow Legends.
I swear to God. You guys remember the Legend 27 memes?
No,
Legend 27. What the fuck are you talking about?
You don't fucking remember that?
no.
Remember it? More like didn't know it existed.
Yeah,
output
exactly.
ratio.
Remember it? No, I don't remember her because
Mobile
I.
game, and at what game it was? It was talking about this player being the Legend 27. They were really good. Everyone made a meme about it. Good
I
meme.
am Legend
Was-
27.
It was a classic meme. I think it was like 20.
Hey guys, it's Charlie with Moist Critic.
Hey guys, it's Charlie from Moist Critical. Today we're gonna be talking about my Moby Huge. I tried shoving it up my ass the other day, and
It was a mobile game for Game of War.
Game of War, Caught on
Yeah.
Duty, Infinite Slouches.
What?
I had a stroke in the middle of that, so I'm.
Go on the chat.
What's that off-brand COD game where it's like Call of Duty Commander on Battle Duty? You know what I'm talking about, or
Fucking duty calls.
Duty Calls?
So fucking good.
Duty of Calls.
Shit post on fucking COD 4. But I love that game.
No, and then it's like whenever you level up, Master Shooter, Master
Sorry,
Sergeant,
I'm a little
Master.
busy. Duty calls, you know what I mean? Sorry guys, I'm a little busy.
Duty calls the calm before the storm. That's the full title of the game.
But doesn't each time you like level up, it's like Master
Duty
Shooter,
calls the
Sergeant,
calm
Shooter,
before the
Sergeant.
storm.
yeah, Master Sergeant, Shooter Sergeant, Master Sergeant. Here we go.
I
Duty
am
calls.
nuclear. I am evil villain with nuclear missile bomb. You cannot
Duty
take
calls
nuclear
the
missile
calm before
bomb.
the storm.
You guys ever seen Red Alert's fucking campaign?
No, we aren't.
Red Alert is the most fucked campaign ever. It's they go back in time, kill Einstein before he can get the nuke, but Japan somehow
Wait,
fucking...
wait, hold on. Wait, no. Pause. Who created the nuke? Cardboard.
Sorry, well,
Einstein created a nuke.
He didn't create the nuke,
The
but
atomic bomb.
he was a big part of the Manhattan Project.
No,
Yeah.
Albert
Yeah, he
Einstein
created the
wasn't.
atomic
I
bomb.
thought. Really?
Yeah, he was, you dumbass.
Yeah.
I thought it was
he was-
Oppenheimer.
No, it was Einstein.
Oh.
Einstein was huge in the fucking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he helped a lot with the invention of the atomic
Oh,
bomb.
never
Well,
mind. I got
they-
him and Thomas Edison mixed up.
He
Sorry,
hated
that's me.
Thomas Edison invented the light bulb.
The
But-
fuck?
But
Montana, Sergeant of the Master Sergeant's most important of extreme sergeants to the max.
To the Master Shooter Sergeant, caught on duty, Sergeant.
Master
Fucking-
Sergeant.
in Red Alert, the Russians go back in time to kill Einstein to stop the nuclear bomb. But Japan like creates like a flying army or some shit,
Yeah.
and fucking
Dude, I want to download Duty Call. Can I play Duty Call?
You don't want to download a virus, man.
Sorry guys, I'll be back. I need to go kill Einstein before he creates the atomic bomm.
Hold
You
on,
know
I
what
gotta
mean?
go.
You know what I mean?
you have the
Duty
technology to go
calls.
back in time, but you don't have the technology to create a nuke first.
I prefer the Command and Conquer Generals games, but Red Alert's a good one.
I have the.
So
I
fucked.
have
That
the. I
campaign's-
think I have the original remastered. That's what I have.
Duty calls.
Shut up.
Duty calls.
Imagine you're sleeping. You're
calls, the
sleeping in
calm
your
before
room
the
at night.
storm.
You're sleeping in your room at night, and just in your ear you hear a soft whisper. Duty calls.
Duty calls.
You about to get
calm
raped
before
if
the
that
storm.
happens.
No. If duty calls, that just means that like your spouse needs to go to the bathroom. Now, when you get concerned is when they like back it up. Duty
Oh,
calls.
when
will
you hear
come before the storm.
If I ever hear if my girlfriend ever said duty calls, I assume like at that point we have a fucking kid. I assume the kid shat itself and I need to go change his fucking diaper.
Well, no, but I'm
Calls.
saying
Calls.
no. I'm saying you don't have a significant other. You're just laying in the dark in your bed, and then all of a sudden you just hear a whisper.
That's when the person who breaks in whispers and adds that last bit. Duty calls to come inside your dorm.
Is that what college is like?
No, that is not what
Some
college
random
is
people-
like.
I mean, that's why you get a rape whistle. Rape whistle is whenever you hear that in your ear.
A wape
That's-
whistle.
Yeah, that's why you get a rape whistle. It's when you hear that in your ear and you just
No,
like,
you-
dude,
you
you just fucking
stutter-
like
you-
5 dudes break in.
FBI,
get
open
with that
up!
afterwards. They break in. They grab the man who was going to touch you in your places
Yeah.
and throw him off the story, the 8th story of your dorm.
They just
But fuck be
no.
touched.
It just turns into like a sorority, not a sorority. What the fuck is the dude frat house like society thing where it's like they pull out paddle boards and start paddling the guy to death.
What if I want to be touched?
And
So-
they have like Greek
Yeah,
robes
they're
on.
chugging natty lights while beating the shit out of him with the fucking paddleboard.
Bang, bang. Wham, wham, wham.
Back to the shows that they're restarting. King of the Hill.
Speaking of those kind
What?
of houses, you guys know what a brothel is, right?
Yes.
Oh God.
Just
It's not a
figured-
house.
So I've met someone who fucking goes to a brothel, not for any sexual purposes, but because he's friends with all the workers there.
How do you become friends with all of the workers?
I
at a
just
brothel?
imagine a girl's
Hey,
taking in a huge dick and he's just like, oh, hey, Chrissy. Hey, Samantha. Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
You know, duty
Did you
calls.
hear a word I said, by the way? Did you hear a word I said before?
No.
Yeah, King of the Hill is getting revived on.
Fucking go. I'm so happy about that. This is just a good day. This is just a
Hey,
great day today.
I tell you what, Bobby.
I tell you what, Bobby.
There
What?
better be a naked cheerleader under your bed, or else I'm gonna be upset.
All these great shows are coming back.
Yeah, they're probably gonna be a lot worse though.
Yeah, they probably are.
Let's
I mean,
just
we got
hope. That's all we can do now.
What the
That
fuck is
80s
that? We have to hunt him. He can take it. He's our watchful protector. He's our shining knight. He's the hero that this city needs, but it's not the one that it deserves. Wait, no, shit, the other way around.
Are you doing like a Batman
The hero
fucking
we
thing?
need, but the hero that we deserve. Duty calls.
Shut up. Commissioner Gordon says that to his kid. Duty calls. Then it cuts to Batman riding away on a motorcycle. Do 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 do.
That's how you know the boogeyman is hiding in your fucking.
Duty calls.
Yeah, that's how you know the boogeyman's hiding inside your fucking closet. Is when in the middle of the night you're like watching YouTube, but you know you keep them in the volume low because you don't want to wake up your parents, and like all of a sudden you just hear from your closet, duty calls.
Why are we still on this?
Because Zag just finds it the
Duty
funniest
calls.
thing ever.
I don't understand why.
Imagine, imagine you're sleeping and then you wake up in a boiler room and you see you see a guy with knife hands just chasing after you. He catches up to you, grabs you. Duty calls, bitch, and then goes to stab you.
Man, I love robots. Don't you guys?
Come before the storm.
Did you find it?
Yeah, I found the cum. No, you just wait for the storm.
Speaking of cum, I saw a movie today in theaters where a guy gets jerked off and then you see jizz hit the ground.
What?
Breaking-
What movie was this?
That segue so much. Speaking of cum, I saw this movie.
breaking news: M&M's is rebranding to Manyas.
Yeah,
Is
they
that
were.
true?
A bunch of people were pissed. Do we need to do another Zag News segment? Because I can explain the
Oh,
entire
yep,
situation.
okay,
to
yep.
anybody that doesn't know.
Zeg news update.
Huh? Again, that's speculation. Same thing with Velma,
Mayas?
that's speculation.
Okay, I'm
They're-
so
they're
glad
right
we
that
I'm
it's
so
still
glad we
branded.
skipped over the part where I mentioned a guy getting jerked off in a movie and then you see semen hit the ground.
Yeah,
so.
I know you're a movie review guy, but I didn't realize that you were going into adult movies.
No,
here.
it wasn't. It was sorry.
He's branching out.
Sorry.
Yeah.
The next
Well,
movie
it's not a
review
funny
you're
one,
gonna
we're
see
finding,
is gonna have a box of tissues and lube by the side.
yeah.
Yeah, Manyas is supposed to be a joke.
I mean, maybe he will. Maybe
Okay.
he'll see it and fucking decide to change his
You know
name.
what kind of backlash M&M's would get if they rebranded their entire brand?
They've already gotten a shit ton of backlash, and they haven't
Yeah,
said that it's
Don't know how to take a
not
joke.
what it is yet.
Yeah,
So
it's
in
gonna
my defense, the film
What
is
reason-
rated R and it's called
Back-
The Infinity Pool. The movie was
Why are-
actually really good. You don't see his dick getting jerked off. It's
Why
that
are
like-
we so
it's
high then?
What, dude? We're trying to
implied.
explain the M&M crisis right now.
Yeah, real quick, I just wanna. Is that like a off-brand like time pool, whatever that fucking movie was? Or
No, it is not
Hot Tub Time
Tub.
Machine?
No, Infinity Pool is not.
Is that what you're referring to?
Yes.
yeah.
It is not a
The
sequel
first
to
one was
Hot Tub
great. The
Time
second one was
Machine.
alright.
Hot Tub Time Machine, yeah.
Okay, now
Yeah,
you
I
guys
like the
can
first
talk
one.
about M&Ms and shit.
Alright. I actually looked into this quite a bit as well because I thought it was pretty interesting.
Hold on, Zeg news update.
Yeah, we gotta wait like 3 seconds for the jingle to play. I heard it last time and I thought it was fucking hilarious.
Hear it. Yeah, I definitely listen to these after we record them. Definitely.
Well,
Yeah.
I have to listen to them because they wouldn't get edited.
And I have to because I'm quality assurance. AKA, I have nothing better to do, so I just listen to our conversations again because my sense of humor is the stuff that I talk about.
Literally,
After
after you put out a podcast that I'm in, I'll go and I'll like do my regular daily shit, and then at like 11 o'clock at night, I'll watch the podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't watched a single episode of the podcast.
Have you
Well, not a
listened?
Okay,
true
anyways,
fan.
the
Yeah.
M&M news, what's going on with the M&Ms is basically there was a bunch of controversy because they changed the design of some of the M&Ms a tiny bit, and people noticed that the green M&M got their shoes changed from like high heels, the feminine, the
Yeah. Oh, you're
generic
talking about.
feminine shoes. They changed them to like tennis shoes, and a bunch of people freaked out because for some fucking reason, there's like a bunch of the internet that's really attracted to the green M&M. That's a thing apparently. I
thought brown was the one. Isn't what's brown's
No,
gender?
this is the more important news. I didn't realize you were attracted to the green M&M.
No, I was raising my hand to get to get information out in case
Okay,
I don't want to interrupt you.
Yep.
So back in the 70s, there was this
Back in,
yeah, back in Nam, there was this rumor going around that green M&Ms for some reason would make you horny. But
Have they ever
There was
proven that
also
wrong?
rumor that it was actually the red M&Ms, and then it would go back and forth.
Yeah.
And a lot of people actually now correspond the red M&M to affection. This is another thing that I've actually looked into. Even though I don't even like I don't even like M&Ms. I just like listening to the controversy about all this stuff. I like listening to the internet drama.
peanut
Um,
M&Ms are the
But
best,
basically,
though.
they got such a huge backlash for the fact that they just changed what the green M&M's shoes were. That they were like, okay, we forgot that this is the internet. The tiniest thing can polarize everyone immediately, so we're just getting rid of them.
Yeah.
And we're replacing them with this person. and everybody's now freaking out. And
My-
like there's like everybody's current like the reason why I'm saying like it's not might not and I personally think it's probably not just some Super Bowl ad thing because like why would they stir what like how do you know what would stir up drama on the internet?
So
How do
here's
you know what would stir up drama on the internet, and how did they
yeah.
know it was her shoes? How did they know that her shoes would stir up drama on the internet?
So
Because that's the only reason why that they would go out to get attention.
yeah.
That's the only reason why they would make a Super Bowl thing out of it would be because that they're looking for attention.
So
Why would they assume that people care what the green M&M's shoes are?
yeah. So as I'm saying, so what I'm getting from what you're saying, they're getting rid of the M&M characters.
Yep, they're getting rid of the M&M candy
Why?
people because of all the backlash. It polarized a bunch in their eyes, it polarized a bunch of people and got them really mad at the M&M company.
But
So
now
they're
that
all like, look, we're not going to change it back. We have our outlook on things, and we see that you guys are making a huge deal out of
Pair
a
of shoes.
fictional humanoid circle. You're making a big deal out of that circle because of the shoes that it's wearing.
yeah.
So we're just not gonna have the circles anymore.
Okay, but
They,
here's
they
the
will not be the target. They will not be the ad people. We'll just get this lady to do the ads for us
okay.
instead.
So here's here.
I don't think this is permanent.
Okay, so here is a thing that I know about the M&M characters in advertising. M&Ms before they started with the red M&M character and the yellow M&M character were not selling
And the
very
orange
well.
and the blue.
No.
They had all
the
those
first
what was
no,
done
the first commercial that incorporated their personalities.
Wasn't that one of the Candyman commercials?
No. The first commercial that ever incorporated Red's personality and Yellow's personality was just the two of them. And their personalities sticked because the ad did so well to where they introduced new M&M flavors. It then was blue, the cool M&M, and then they introduced I think it was green next, and they made her a big whole sex appeal joke because of the rumor in the 70s that green M&Ms made you horny, and they're making that joke of it that they made her sexy because of that reason. And then you have yeah.
Mhm.
And then you have the orange M&M, which was the M&M who was afraid of everything and like was worried that everybody was just going to eat him. These characters and commercials are so well defined and very well received that I can understand why people are taking a backlash to them changing the M&M brand because those characters have sticked around for so long, and I still get in front of movies that fucking advertisement where they're like, this is why we don't make movies.
I get where you're coming from, but
Yeah.
at the same time,
Pair of shoes.
why
Who the fuck
the
gives a shit about a pair of shoes?
Okay, yeah, the shoes. No, I'm upset about them changing the M&Ms because of that reason. I don't give a fuck about the shoes changing.
the shoes is what caused the backlash, and then the backlash caused them to decide that they're no longer doing the M&Ms.
Yeah, but which is just gonna cause more backlash. Like
Taken away from all this is people get really turned on by Christmas colors.
Okay,
So if
no,
you want to make your loved one horny, just get them red and green M&Ms.
you guys,
if you want to get your loved ones horny, just wait till Christmas.
I think
until then you don't fucking matter.
I think you guys are a bit misunderstanding what I
I get
mean
what
by
you
that.
mean.
The green M&M, the whole joke with her in the commercials is that she was sexy because of the green M&M making you horny thing.
Yeah.
The character itself, the whole joke with her is around the fact that everybody for some reason finds a circle sexy. That's the point. That's the joke that they make with her in the commercials.
Then what's the point of the brown one?
The brown one, I don't know.
Because
because
the brown one's getting the same treatment, like in around the time that you're talking about. Because once they introduce like the brown M&M as advertiser, like the candy actors, I think they refer to them as or some shit.
yeah,
Um, uh,
yeah.
the brown one, like they made jokes that that's the sexy one too because it
But
looks like it's naked because
yes,
brown is the color of chocolate.
yes, but the brown M&M, the joke with her in the commercials is that she would get pissed off when people thought she was just naked. That was the joke with her. And they would play her, they would have Green and her interact where Green would act sexy and stuff, but Brown would be no nonsense and stuff like that. Each of the M&M's characters have a specific trait to them. Red is like
Serious.
no,
Yeah.
he's not the serious. He's like the I forgot. It's like he's like a conniving, like sarcastic, like trickster, if that makes sense.
The
And then
Garfield.
yeah, he's Garfield in an M&M. Yellow is like the dimwit dumbass. Blue is like the cool guy.
Yeah.
Orange is like the guy who he's like a constant spaz, paranoid that everybody's gonna eat him, and he's like
He's
scared
the one
of
that
that.
has anxiety.
Yes, and then Green was the whole sex appeal one, and her character played off of that she was like fun loving and more of like a party girl aesthetic, and Brown was more of like the serious no nonsense chick.
Also, apparently, there's a purple one too.
Oh, they added a purple one? I don't remember that.
Yep. You see, the reason why they changed the shoes was because they were going for like a connected universe thing. So like the ads had like lore or some shit.
No,
Because
no,
everything has to have lore now.
but no, yeah,
That's why they changed the shoes.
but the ads in the connected universe, the point of why their shoes and legs were different from the other ones is because the green and the brown M&M were supposed to be represented by females, and for just a design choice, they make their arms skinnier, their legs more like female legs, and then their shoes high heels, while the dude ones, they have bigger arms and bigger legs and wear tennis shoes instead. It was just a design choice to differentiate them.
Also, you said you don't know about the brown M&M, and then you went on a tangent
I know
about
about the brown M&M. I was
No,
I
you'll look at the editing process.
I
You'll say that you don't know what the theme of the brown M&M is, and then now you went on a tangent, and now you're like trying to defend yourself because I put you in the spotlight about that.
it was an X. It was just me misspeaking of what I said earlier.
Well. Then how come you didn't like try and correct yourself until
That whole tangent of me speaking was me correcting myself. So
Yep. Wait till the editing process.
I don't get with fucking the overreacting and then
It's the
overreacting for
internet.
the overreaction.
And they announced it on Twitter, the worst place to announce anything.
Oh yeah.
So
God, that's where
I think they're
Kanye
just- I
announced
think
that he's
they're just-
Jewish.
Yeah, I think they're just pissed off that fucking of Rule 30. Is it Rule 34 or Rule 32?
There were 34.
Rule 34. I think they're just getting pissed at that.
Okay.
of course
That's the thing.
you would know Montana.
No, I'm
In your Pornhub branching second channel.
no. As I said to you guys, the point of the you guys are misunderstanding. The green M&M was first advertised to be sexy. Nobody before that
I fully understand what you're talking
wanted
about. I'm
to
talking about
fuck
something
the
completely different.
M&M. I would like to
I'm
point
talking
that
about
out.
something- Yeah, no, I get what you're talking about. I 100% understand what you're talking about. I'm talking about other things.
Oh, okay.
Guys, I got a great life hack. If you ever get trapped underwater in your car, use the car seat headrest to break the window.
What? Oh,
Glad you're
just
contributing to
have
the
one of those.
conversation.
Yeah.
You know, on
Jesus.
actually on a lot of modern seatbelts, they have on the actual seatbelt itself. Because if you, the two dangers of being stuck in a car underwater is you can't get the seatbelt off because it will lock in which that you just take a knife and cut through it.
Knife.
That's why
Or
people have seatbelt.
and
That's why people have seatbelt cutters.
yep. Or you the other danger is not being able to break the glass and get out. But with a
Well,
lot of modern day seatbelts, if you just jam the seatbelt into the glass, it will shatter.
well, no, here's what I do. You see, I have a quick release lever right next to my seat that opens the roof, and then my seat detaches to the car and then deploys inflatables, and I float to the top of the water.
You know, I actually have my own defense mechanism for when it comes to going in the water. It's not going in the fucking water.
That could work. I think you're onto something there.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, wait,
it's
we
easy-
didn't end the news segment. Oh, no.
Yeah. I wonder why that happened. Probably because it turned it went from like fucking actual news to fucking drama alert. And then it just and now it's in the realm of just back to podcast. We just slowly like uh just evolved. That's the evolution process.
Yeah.
done talking about
You should just start a second channel, just basically Keemstar,
No.
but just pure fucking jokes.
Well, no, it's like I was just explaining the background on the M&M's characters. I personally am just a bit upset that such a popular ad campaign was taken away in such funny characters, because there was a good amount of M&M's commercials that are funny. And I just know this is going to cause 10 times more backlash with the M&M fan base, I guess, because
Even on the branding, like on when you go and buy like a pack of M&Ms, usually it has the characters on the package of
Yeah.
M&Ms. That's how iconic they were to the M&Ms.
yeah.
Why that don't make too much sense to me. Why get rid
Because
of
according to Zeg, they're proving a point to people where
Yeah.
it's like, well, if you guys are gonna make a big deal about their shoes changing, then well,
Yeah,
fuck
because
y'all.
what if they change anything else about them? What if they change literally anything else about the M&Ms? What if they like got rid of like
Like
in-
per
in-
se,
instead
they
of the
got rid of the entire Eminem
Why don't they take down
characters,
Eminem?
and then
no, I
I
mean
don't-
like what if they changed like a different tiny thing about the M&Ms? Like let's say that the green M&M's eyelashes got shorter. Like like how bad would the freak out be for that, you know? Like something as simple as shoes like being such a huge dividing point for like people who, let's be real, don't give a shit.
it's also
Like
just it's also just the fucking internet. That's what it...
exactly.
Again, why
Well,
the fuck are we
it's
back to
the-
Eminem? Let's get
the
off.
problem the problem I have with it, real quick, is just it's an overreaction to the overreaction.
It just does that. Cool.
Yeah.
Why, Jacob? This is an interesting tangent we're talking
It's
about,
not-
and you just want to get it over with.
It's M&M's. We've been talking about it for 30 fucking minutes.
No, we haven't.
Well, there we go. The name of the podcast is already. Well, no, you don't name your
Yeah, this is the
podcast
Eminem
or all
podcast.
this.
No, I give
Wait,
him a
did you name your
subtitle.
podcast?
I give
Yeah,
him
there you go, the
subtitles.
There you go.
Title.
Breaking news M&Ms.
No, I'm gonna call
then
it. I'm
the-
gonna
M&Ms
call
and
it
some other shit, I
duty.
don't
I'm
know.
gonna call it duty calls on the M&Ms.
Yeah, and you could just have in the thumbnail. You could just put a picture of
No,
Eminem.
I keep the thumbnail the same.
I know.
Gotta
Duty
add-
be-
calls on the M&Ms.
add an M in the
Hey Zeg, the green M&M comes up to you, whispers in your ear, "Duty calls."
God, I'd be more afraid if it was the brown M&M if she did that.
Fucking red
Yeah,
M&M.
you can't tell if she's wearing clothes or not. That's the scarier one.
Well, no, if she has the M on her chest, you know she's wearing
Oh yes,
clothes.
yes. Because the first place I'm gonna look is not at their face, but their gut. That's where I'm gonna look at the person who's whispering in my ear. Not their face, their gut.
Ah, we all know we would look at the other way.
Somebody's right here, their face is right here whispering. I'm like, hey, how's it going?
Yeah, one person. There's one person at one ear. Judy calls. The other Eminem. Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. I think I got something I do not like to hear.
It's free real estate.
It's free real estate.
What the fuck did I just say?
No, instead of him saying it's free real estate, he just says duty calls.
I think I got something might be here.
Duty
Calls.
calls.
The calm before the storm.
The one thing I love about Zag's sense of humor is he makes himself laugh. I think it was like 2 years straight. We smashed a bottle of no, I think it was a can of Pepsi on the ground. That was a running joke with us for
Dude,
2
you gotta
years
be more careful
straight.
about where you pause your sentences because you were like 2 years for like 2 straight years. We smashed and then you paused and I panicked.
We fucking smashed.
We smashed each other all night. I would go up to I would go up to cardboard and be like, duty calls, and then we would smash, man, for 2 years straight.
What he's talking about is
I know.
I made a video on Snapchat where I crushed a Pepsi can on a sidewalk.
Yeah.
I forgot what the
There,
fucking
we
video
were
was,
walking
but it
back
was
to his house.
yeah. We were walking to my house from school, and we saw a can of Pepsi on the ground, and I was drinking another can of Pepsi. So I just took a sip of my Pepsi, crushed the can, poured a little on it, and I forgot what I said, but it was fucking hilarious.
I
You
walked
just
to
made that a running
Burger
joke.
were doing your
King, and then
Scottish
I
like
walked
accent.
right
Oh
away
no,
from
there's the Pepsi.
Burger.
I walked to Burger King, and then I walk right
I
home
walked
from
back home
Burger
from
King.
Burger King.
I walk to Burger King, realize Burger King sucks, then go to McDonald's.
Hey man, double stacker replace the stacker sauce with barbecue kind of hits hard, man.
I'm
Dude,
sorry, but
Burger
Burger
King
King just isn't that good.
Thank you,
I like Burger King
Cardboard.
burgers more. I like Burger King burgers more than McDonald's.
'Cause I worked at both. I worked at a Burger King and I worked at
I
McDonald's.
don't give a fuck about like working at Burger King, but because like working at any fast food restaurant's gonna suck ass.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
like,
I got to learn
I'm
how both
way
are
better
made.
in retail than fucking food. I will never work in food in my life.
yeah,
McDonald's just does it so the way they make them is just so smooth and like just it's easier to keep it all clean.
Yeah.
Like Burger King is just throw it in the same fucking grill. Ish.
Why are they from West Virginia?
yeah. Why
With
are
the
they talking about
Yahoos?
Yahoos and shit, man?
Yeah.
Like they got a fucking meth lab in there. Like half the
They got a
shit.
meth
It's like
lab in there. I think one of the customers was a fucking Yahoo, man. Either that or a werewolf. I can't fucking tell.
Holy
Who's
shit,
the
that's
man?
a Yahoo!
fucking.
Mountain
Give
men breaking the fucking windows. We found a Yahoo!
It's just
The
a
FBI right behind him. You're all like, dude, I'm gonna pay like $12 an hour to be here, man. What the fuck's going on? I was just trying to give this man a small fry.
It's just
Fries
look
are
at Yahoo.
shit.
It's just a computer monitor pulled up with Yahoo. Like, yo,
No, it's like a computer on a cart at the drive-thru, and it's just a computer monitor with the search engine thing, Yahoo.
When's the last time we had a Yahoo to drink? Do you guys remember the Yahoo?
It was a
Never drinking a
Yoo-hoo.
Yahoo.
It's
It was
a Yoo-hoo.
Yoo-hoo.
Yahoo,
Last time-
Yahoo, who the fuck cares?
Guys,
When's the
we all-
last time
It's
someone actually
chocolate
had a
milk,
Yoo-hoo?
dude.
Yahoo is spelled Y-A-O-A. No, fine. Y-A-H-O-O. And then Yoo-hoo is you, the word, Y-O-U-H-O-O.
I thought it was. I don't know. Why? But when's the last time someone ever bought a Yoo-hoo?
I've
That was just
never
canned
had a
chocolate milk.
Yoo-hoo.
Also, I'm
Yeah,
pretty
me
sure Yoo-hoos are YOOHOO, so
think
eat my
they
dick,
are.
Montana.
Okay.
I
can't eat
Do they
something
even
that's
produce
not
them anymore?
there. Yeah, no,
Do they
there's
still
I
make-
work I
It'll be
work
there
in
a moment.
I work in retail. They still have Yoo-hoos.
Just that chocolate.
I haven't seen them in ages. Like I worked at a gas station for a while. I haven't
The
seen
only
I didn't
the
see a single one of them
only
at a gas.
the
gas
only
station.
area that I
I
see a
remember-
Yoo-hoo in is where the juice boxes are, and they're like little juice box versions of
I've seen them at Walmart.
Yoo-hoos.
And that just
Also,
makes
I
sense.
can't think of Yoo-hoos without thinking of fucking like you remember that like funny comedy movie Dodgeball?
I was about to say Pixels, where the first joke is
Five
somebody
bucks,
goes, "Hey, that's my
dive and
grandma
dodge,
right
the
there,"
5
and she
Ds of
goes,
Dodgeball.
Now, we all know the best search engine is Ask Jeeves.
"Here, let me Google something on Ask Jeeves."
What?
Oh
Just-
dear God,
just-
what is this?
If you Google like a
Please
bottle,
share Google so I can get Ask Jeeves.
if you
So I can
Google,
Google-
100%. I thought what you said was ass jizz, and I panicked. I was like, dude, what are you searching for on ass jizz? What's on? I don't even know, man. I can't make a joke.
I was gonna say, is that the porn searching search engine?
I don't know, man. What the fuck do you look for on ass jizz?
What is Ask Jeeves?
Viewers of the podcast, comment down below. What would you look up on ass jizz?
there's an actual search. I gotta find out. No, Onion's a search engine.
Wedgin?
Do not look up Ask Jeeves on Google. Do not. I didn't, but do not. That sounds like a
Ask
terrible.
What caps lock it's on.
Jizz.
I'm just falling apart, man. Like fucking microphone.
Oh, nope, don't Google Ask Jizz.
What the hell?
Don't Google Ask
Did
Jizz.
you actually Google that?
A lot of
Yep.
what.
Why
Because I went
did
to
you
I
Google
googled
that?
I googled ass jizz and a lot of just what pops up on the Google. Actually, let me go incognito.
Why are you looking up ass jizz?
Why did you look that up?
What is this what we're doing on the
You
podcast?
get research, man. You gotta research.
What do you need to research?
It's for
I'm
research
dying.
purposes.
All right, ass jizz
Dying.
images.
Progressively throughout this podcast, at least in this segment, my voice has been going higher and higher.
The number like 7 image for ass jizz is Ariana Grande in the back of a fucking limo.
Is it the meme where it's all the black guys standing behind the couch and
No,
the little
no,
white
it's-
girl is in the front end of it?
Oh, one of them is what the fuck is that dude's name?
Zag, are you there?
I'm trying, man. This episode has gone to shit.
Here, let me ask Jizz about the M&Ms
Oh my god, that was a horrible joke.
and duty calls.
Oh, the calm before the storm. Ass jizz.
Now I have to title this Ask Jizz.
A lot of-
Duty
a lot of
calls
the-
M&Ms.
I don't want fucking Pornhub.
Duty calls M&M's and ass jizz. That's your title.
But no, when you Google Ask Jizz, it autocorrects to Ask Jeeves.
Ass
Not for me.
Why do I?
Yeah, that actually doesn't.
Gee, I gotta beep that.
Yeah, there's a homophobic
Oh,
slur,
you,
man.
you can't say that anymore?
No, that was always
Can't
that was always
say-
a
we can
slur.
pretty much not say any of these. This
I
shit
don't
anymore.
keep up with. Okay,
It's
here.
always been a slur. What do you mean?
Yeah.
No, but any of the shit we say, Google guidelines have changed again. By the way.
Yeah, I know. That's another big deal that
I
in
don't
this
want to
case
get
it
into
doesn't
that.
affect us.
I don't want to get into that.
Yeah, it doesn't affect this channel because the worst thing they're gonna do is like say, hey,
Demonetize us?
you should change that.
Oh no, we're gonna get demonetized. Montana, what are you ever gonna do?
What,
What-
dude? This
Whatever shall
wouldn't
you
get.
do?
This episode would not get monetized anywhere.
Okay, I know. Well,
Us
hang
talking
on.
I
about
mean-
Ask Jizz and
I mean, if we
Yeah, we're
focus on
talking
OnlyFans,
about
that
calling
get monetized.
duty because the duty calls back. Apparently,
dude.
careful when you jizz on ass because the duty calls back.
We talk about how OnlyFans wasn't originally supposed to be the website that it ended up being.
Yep, but it became that way.
Yeah.
It was originally supposed to be for creators to make like a Patreon kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, check out our OnlyFans podcast, The Meandering.
The meandering ass jizz podcast. This is how we announced it.
Yeah, like this is all scripted. Like
this
Zeg
is
was
entire-
supposed to. Zeg Cardboard has a script where he says "Ask Jeeves," and then Zeg
said
is like,
"Ask
"Okay." Yeah. Also, any more
doesn't even
information
remember
about
the script.
Ask Jizz Cardboard?
Well, there's an urban dictionary about it, which just means what does it mean? A newspaper sold out the poof agenda. Its editorial position assumes that all readers enjoy being poofters
What are
or support
poofters?
poofter. I don't know. Let me. What is a poofter?
It's probably
Hold on.
is that some
Brit or
racist?
Aussie slang.
Time
It's
to
a
go on
Brit-
incognito mode.
It's a Brit
And
slash
look up
Aussie
ass
slang
jizz.
for male homosexual based on permanent sketching of the anus that results in repeated sex, which cause farts to be emitted with a poof. So it's the way that fucking anal
Oh,
makes
I
your
thought I,
asshole
just,
sound.
I thought it was lactose intolerant.
Actually, Mike, did you know you can develop lactose intolerance? That shit you don't get
Yes,
born with that.
I've explained this a couple times on the podcast, if I'm not mistaken.
No.
Yeah, I haven't on the pod. Oh, I guess I just
You
told
have-
you guys in the off
Did
time.
yesterday.
Yeah, the human body
Not yesterday,
naturally,
the,
the human
Yeah.
body, it naturally develops lactose intolerance
I didn't know.
throughout your life until
why don't we
about the age
ask
of
Jizz
23, where
about
most people
lactose
actually just naturally
intolerance?
are lactose intolerant.
I didn't
Because
know.
that's around the time when the body's done developing and no longer needs lactose and all that stuff.
Hey guys, remember how I mentioned that movie where the guy came on the beach?
Dude,
Well,
it's too late.
speaking of lactose intolerant and milking, there's a scene in that movie.
I'm not interested in that unless it has something to do with ass jizz, man.
No, it doesn't have to do with ass jizz.
Damn.
There's a scene where a woman rubs blood on her tit and then somebody sucks on it.
Oh, hang on. There's a group in
Oh,
World of
that's what I
Warcraft
call a
called
Bloody
Ascom.
Mary.
Not the same thing.
No, that's what I call a Bloody Mary.
Yeah, you want to know something though? The movies was really fucking good.
You should do a review on it and include footage from the movie and see how that does. See how that does.
I don't know. There was semen
see, if
in
your
my
parents
last.
see if your parents keep talking to you after you upload that one.
There was some cum shots in my last reaction video, and that I don't think that got age restricted.
This is my kingdom come. This is
This
my
is
king.
my ass jizz come.
No,
Have you guys seen those memes though? Those are the fucking best.
This is my
I
kingdom.
remember
Here.
This
watching
is
that.
my magnum dong.
Hold on, let me pull up one. This one's really funny. Come on, where is it?
This is my master condom. This is my magnum dong. Man, I love Danny DeVito.
He's great. I love
Yeah.
the. I
Oh,
love
I
the.
should actually.
What's the ads
I
that
need to
he's
show you
in
guys
now?
my background. Oh wait, no, it has one of my friends' faces. I don't want to. I don't want to. Yeah, never mind.
What are the sandwich shops that he's always advertising for now?
Jimmy John's.
No, I don't think it's Jim. Is it Jimmy John? It's something subs. It's
God,
something subs.
I can't find the
It was Jimmy
Omni-Man.
John's. I don't know if it is still. If you're that confused about it,
I
then
can't.
now you're making me uncertain.
I can't
But I'm
find
pretty sure it's
the-
Jimmy John's.
I don't think it is
can't-
Jimmy John's.
I can't find the Omni-Man. This is my kingdom come, but I was able to find this one. You guys can't see that.
Yes, because we can definitely see it. And yes, you should definitely be sharing that on YouTube.
Yep.
Jersey Mike's. That's what
Yeah.
it is.
But yeah, I think we've reached the end of what this podcast.
Damn it, I have to message my girlfriend, let her know that I'm doing another video after this.
But yeah, so this has been Duty Calls.
The come before the storm.
The come before the storm. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure to like and subscribe down
therefore I
below.
am.
Check out Zag's channel, link in the description. Check out Cardboard's channel, link in the description. And then also make sure to check out our new D&D podcast. But yeah, share and favorite this as you want to, and yeah, we will see you
If you
all
got this far in the
next time.
video, I want you in the comments to type out, and I quote, "I was born to come, but cursed to pee."
Someone say
Alright.
bastard from Fortnite.
No, shut up. Ending this.